What's going on, everyone? Hope you're all having a great day and a good weekend. I feel like a lot of the times in life that, when we're not doing our best or we don't, feel our best, it's usually because we're not doing the stuff we're intended to do. Um, Easier, said than done, as most things are, but I think it's like true. I think sometimes we don't even know what we're supposed to be doing or what, but like our minds just try to suppress, um, you know, the hard stuff that we're supposed to be doing, uh, and make it just so much, mentally just draining, I think. And most of the time, I think it's like 50-50. I think you can get to a point where you're just blind for most of your life and just, which is fine. Like, it's usually when you're a kid, though, like high school and that kind of stuff. But I think it gets to a point where your brain kind of just knows, like, what's the course of action that's best for your life. Everyone's different, but most of the time that's going to be just something really, really hard. And I think people are afraid of that, and our brains try to protect us from things that they think scary. But most of the time, like especially in the modern world we live in, like yeah, you're gonna have to put in some effort and stuff, but it's nothing dangerous. I think that's what we all need to get over. Like you just got to do it, whatever it is you want to do. And I think we just struggle so much with that. I know I do, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to get on here today and talk about that kind of stuff. Just like nothing really specific, just life stuff in general. Um, just kind of talk. I mean, I downloaded this new map here. Finally updated the game to the most current version. Um, Thought it'd be cool to change it up a little bit and not use like landscapey type maps. And we'll try a city map with all the mods and all that. And it looks pretty decent. It's not completely finished yet. Obviously, I didn't make this map. I downloaded it. I'll leave a link in the description to it. They're still working on it, but as you can see, it's New York City. But it is very, very nice. It's just amazing what this game has come to these days, um, with all the mods and everything and how you can have it look and these crazy builds and stuff. But yeah, drinking some coffee right now, just enjoying um, this game and stuff. I guess we can go in here. We'll see if they do actually build interiors to some of these buildings um, as well. Let's see here. I mean, yeah, it looks like they did. Whoever made this map, definitely leave a credit in the description. Um, but anyways, let's get back on track here. What we're gonna talk about. Yeah, I think that just doing the stuff that you have to do. I know I preach that so much on this channel. 'Cause I think we can get stagnant and then try to do stuff to cover up what we really want to do, and um, it's just tough sometimes. And that's I think that's another thing you got to realize. Like, I think the people online that like if you're in like to talk about this kind of stuff is they say, oh, you got to be tough and you got to get through it. Like, I agree with that 100%, but sometimes it's just gonna be like hard, and you're a human being, and you're just gonna have bad days. Not even bad days, lazy days, too, where you just don't do anything, and that's fine. But I think you have to be fine with that, because some days it's just not gonna happen. You need a break. You need to not do stuff that's you know pushing you to where you need to be. But I think something that I've realized and I've done, started doing the past like couple of years, it's really helped me is like I give myself those days, but at the same time, like some days when I want to give, you have to just say no. You have to do what you have to do, and I think that's just so. I think that's so important. You have to like not have those days sometimes. Like you have to just say, you know what, I'm pushing through it, and I'm not letting anything deter me from what I have to do today. And a lot of people don't do that, and then you can kind of see where that gets you nowhere. Um, but yeah, if you're wondering like what the birds are, is a mod I have installed where it just kind of, if you get close to trees or like plant stuff, it kind of gives you like the nature noises, but you kind of get away, kind of gets quieter. But I really have no clue where I'm at right now on this map. I'm not real. I've only been in New York City one time, so I don't really know. I mean, it would be kind of impossible to kind of memorize the whole New York City, but like landmarks, I know there's some buildings that probably stand out that you should know the names of, but um, yeah, I don't know. Updated the server to the new version of the game as well. 1.2.1. I know a lot of people were using mods. Okay, I know where we're at now. I was here, I think it's like Rockefeller Plaza. Because it has like the Christmas tree and stuff, I think. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I have no clue. Metropolitan Museum of Art store. Huh. This map is crazy, honestly. Let's see here. Yeah, it's got to be at Rockefeller Plaza. Yeah, I kind of intended this video too to be just a little bit relaxing, just get on here and talk if anybody wanted to listen to this type of stuff. Trying to, summer is going by fast, and I'm trying to my best to make the most of it. I know it's hard. There's so many distractions and stuff. It kind of goes back to what I was saying. Like, you have to enjoy your life and do that kind of stuff, but sometimes you just got to put your foot down and do what you have to do as well in the same breath. I think all times of the year are different, but they all pose different sort of challenges uh, in terms of that as well. And if you are new to this channel and you have listened to this far, this channel is basically just um, a self-improvement channel with a gaming aspect, because I enjoy both, and that's kind of another thing I preach on this channel is just, um, you gotta enjoy your hobbies too, and gaming's like my number one hobby, but I also like to improve, and I'm not gonna not do the things I like to do as well. That water looks really nice for some reason. Um, but yeah, definitely where I'm at today. It's like it was so hot the last couple of days, like 90 degrees, and now it's like rainy and 70 now, which honestly I don't mind because it was so hot the last couple of days. Like it's a freaking. I feel like there's like a dad thing to say. We needed the rain. We needed that rain. I feel like that's like a dad joke thing that they say all the time. But yeah, I kind of hope more people make channels like this, just kind of talking about their lives and like their experiences and their opinions on stuff. I get on here also. I don't know if I'd call it to reassure myself, but I have these thoughts a lot, and I like to share them. And talking them out loud, even after a video, if I don't agree with what I said afterwards, it's just good to talk and let your brain sort of process those kind of feelings, I guess. And I think once you say it out loud and hear yourself say it, it kind of lets you know if you're right or wrong with the thoughts. I don't know. It's worked for me a lot of times. I kind of like this design like that, and it kind of changes a little bit. I think that's really nice. Um, but I would encourage anyone to make a channel like this if you're into this kind of stuff. It's really, really useful as well. I mean, you don't got to worry about, if you sound stupid or sound, any sort of way. But yeah, this is just gonna wrap it up here soon. Hopefully you guys all are having a good summer and doing lots of fun things, um, whatever that may be. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up with this video. I just kind of wanted to get out here and show off this map, show off some mods, have some fun, talk about some things. Something else I will actually do real quick. I wanted to show the rain as well. The rain looks really good. Like it's all like foggy and for the daytime as well. I just think it looks really cool. But yeah, we'll leave it at this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this kind of video, kind of slower pace, just kind of rambling. But anyways, we'll catch you in the next one. God bless you all.